Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, Darwin. In this session, I want to share about Python tutorial from the basic one. Okay, first, how to print a statement. Just use print and hi Darwin Eng. Okay, just great. And the result, the output is hi Darwin Eng. Python indentation, it means that to make it more readable. For example, there is a condition if 5 greater than 2 and then print 5 is greater than 2. If 5 greater than 20, print 5 is greater than 20. Okay, just check and then I run it. The result is only 5 is greater than 2. Why? The statement is not printed because the condition is false. Now, x equals to 5, y equals to Darwin, print x and y. X is 5, y is Darwin. Okay, this is same to introduce you about that x, this is a number. X is a type of integer. X equals to Darwin. Darwin is here is string. So if I run it, what's the difference between this one and this one? For this, 5 is saved to X and Darwin is saved to Y. So when I print X, it shows that 5 and Y is Darwin. Different with this one, S, the first one is the value for the S is 4, and then replace the X becomes Darwin. That's why when I print X, it shows Darwin only, not 5 anymore. X, str, string 3, Y, int, integer 3, J, float 3. String is about for the word, and integer decimal number, and float there's a point, for example 3.0, 3.1. Okay, print s, print y, and print g, and the result is x3, y is 3. But for the first, the s and y, they are different. The 3 for the first one is string, the type is string, and the second is integer. And third, you can see because I use the type of float, that's why there's a point 3.0. Next example, x equals to 5, y is Darwin. I want to know the type of each variables. I can use type, print type of x, print type of y. The result, the x is 5, the s I mean is integer, the y is string. Okay, maybe I can give one more, for example, g, 6. Okay, and then I run it. 6 is not a number. Why? Because I use this symbol. So this is a string. When I print, what is the type of zip? Okay, there's string. Next, the lower case of variable and lower and upper, they are different. For example, a, the small a, I give the value 4, and upper a, I use Darwin. Upper a will not override a, lower a. Why? Because they are different. That's why when I print the small a and the upper a, the result is different. A is 4, upper a is Darwin. Okay, now the examples before I use the single variable. In Python, Unix, you can use several variables in one line. For example, x, y, and z, orange, comma, banana, comma, cherry. So when I print it, grapes, y, grape, orange, banana, and cherry. For variable, there are two variables. The first one is global variable and the second is local variable. What does this mean? For example, the global variable, I put the variable outside the function, outside the looping, outside the condition. This one, x equals to awesome. And then I put in the function. Def my function. I use x, fantastic. And then I print it. I want to know the variable of the x. Python is fantastic. Okay. After you can see there is a indentation. That means that these two lines belong to this function, my funcs. Okay, and then I call the function, my function, and then I print it. Okay, when I run, how it works, start from the top to the bottom. As awesome, there's nothing to print out, just variable. I save the value to the variable. And then there is the function. Function is just function. As long as you haven't call the function, it will not work. And here, start to call the function. Okay, call the function, my function, and then fantastic, and then print. Python is fantastic. Okay. And then for the next line, Python is x. This x will read the global variable, the global one, not this one. Why? Because this x belong to the function. Okay. Now, I duplicate this, my function, and then maybe below I call again my function. I run. The first function, it calls, and then Python is fantastic. Second function, call again, Python is fantastic. Okay, this one. And then it prints Python is, this x will read the global, will not read the this local variable. Awesome. And then call the function again. Call the function. This s1 is fantastic. That's about the global variable and local variable. Local variables. These signs mean that it will not execute it. It will not be executed as the command, just as the code, just a command. Next example. X equal to 1.3, Y is a long number, big number, and G also. And then I want to check the type. Okay, this is the same example as before. Just I want to show that for the minus, as long as the minus has no dot, the float, it will it will be regarded as an integer. Okay, for example, I want to 0.5. I run, this will be float. Next, for mathematics, there are a number. The type of number is complex. So I used it as y and z. Integer and float, both of them are numbers, but to use it has a different behavior. That's why if I want to convert the integer to the float, or maybe another example, you need to convert it. How to convert in Python? So simple. For example, x, y, and z, and then I prepare a variable a. I want to print x. S1, this one, x is integer. I want to make it to become float. Just use float. B variable, I want to make the y, this y, 2.8 becomes integer. Just use int. And then I print it, print A, print B. Let's see. So the A is float, that's why 1, the integer before becomes 1.0. There is float. B from float, B, Y, this Y, Y, and then save to B, convert it with integer, that's why the B becomes 2. No point anymore. And then I want to check what type of each variable, A and B. A is float and B is integer. That's it. I want to create a random value. I can use just import the random and random range 1 to 10. Okay, 9. I run again. 9. Okay, 9. It's how comes 1, 1, 4, and so on. If I want to make a paragraph, you can use a for the enter is no problem. Okay, I can use it. Print A. Okay, I get it. And maybe the second paragraph, second example for the paragraph, you can use this single quote. This is double quote. Now go to the split character. For example, there is a B variable, hello, comma, words. And then print the B 2 to 5. What does this mean? The first character has index 0, 0, 1, 2. That's why it show you L 2, 3, 4. Hello. 5 is not included. Okay. If I want to include the comma, I use 6. ALLO comma. Okay. Next example. Okay. There's two number. I just key in the last number 5. What does this mean? It will take the character from the first one from 0 to 4. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why the result is hello. Okay, now make the string, this is string, become upper. Simple, just dot upper. And then I make it a lower, dot lower. Now I want to make it a strip. What does it mean? Strip means to replace the space. Okay, returns hello, comma, word. The original string has space at the end. The result, no space at the end. Replace. Variable A, hello, comma, words. I want to replace the S become G. So, yellow, word. Now I want to split it, becomes array. In any programming language, I think you should already know about what is array. Okay, I split it with comma, and then hello word, because there's two words. Okay, I change it. Hello word, Darwin, hello word, comma, Darwin, Okay, how it knows where to split it based on the symbol we use, comma. So we split this one. Hello word, Darwin, Now concatenate. Simple. C equals to like mathematics algebra. A plus I use space and then B hello word. Another way for the handle the format of a string, you can use this format. There's a one variable age 36, and then the second variable my name is John and I am okay, no value here. How to make it happens? How to give it value? When we do a print tst dot format, so it will find that this symbol and replace it to the value of the variable. That's why the result is my name is John and I am 36. Same with this one. This is only one variable and this will have three variable. The quantity, the item number, the price are defined as the usual variable when we give the value to each variable, I means. And then my order, I want, okay, symbol, pieces of items, symbol, for symbol, dollars. And then I print it, my order dot format. The first one, I will fill it with quantity, the second with item number, and the third one with price. And the result, I want 3. Quantity is 3. 3 pieces of items, item number. 567 for how many dollars? 49.95 dollars. Another solution I can use. I want to make the order. I don't want the ascending or descending. That's why format quantity item number by number. The quantity will not fill to the second, with the to the first one. No, I want to pay 49.95 from where? 1. Okay, sorry, plus I read item number quantity. I want to pay 2. 2, okay. Means this one is 0. This is 1 index, and this is 2. 0, 1, 2. 2 mean it will read the value of the 2 of the second variable, price. The price value is this one. Dollars for 0, 0. Okay, this 0 index, quantity, 3. Pieces of item, it fits the index of 1, 0, 1. Okay, item number 4, 6, 7. Next example is about Boolean. Just check true or false. 10 greater than 9. Okay, true. Are they same? Are they same? No. 10 and 9 different. False. 10 lower than 9. False. Indentation again. And this is about the condition. A is 200 and B is 33. If B greater than A, okay, false. So if we take the S1 as logic, B is not greater than A. B is not greater than A. Now check about the Boolean. This one to check there's a value or not. X hello Y 15. Okay, true, true. Now we go to the list. In other programming languages, they are array, but in Python, it is called list. So I use this variable, for example, the list, this list, apple, banana, and cherry. I print it, apple, banana, cherry. Okay, I want to duplicate it. Apple, banana, cherry, apple, cherry. Apple, banana, cherry, apple, cherry. And then I check the length, Okay, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is only I want to show that for the list, you can give the value of string, you can use the numeric, you can use the Boolean. And next, I want to know the type of this variable. For example, I use this as X. I don't know. This is a list or maybe tuple or how. And when I type it, I check the type. This is list. Next, I want to print this list at index 1, 0, and 1. That's why the result is banana. And then if I use the value, the index is -1, what does it mean? It will take the cherry. Okay, if I change to -2, it will take banana. It means that this is index 01, index 02, index 03. So for the index, there are 2 ways. You can read from the left to the right, or maybe from the right to the left. Left to right, the index start from 0, 0, 1, 2, and so on. But when you want to read the value by index from the right to left, the index start from -1, -2, -3. Okay, and then I want to print this list 2 to 5. Like the example before, 2, 0, 1, 2. So the cherry, 2, 3, orange, 4 kiwi. The 5 is not included. Next, for this one, there are two numbers. In this sample, only the second number I write it. And then how is the result? Start from 0. Apple, banana, cherry, and orange. 0, 1, 2, 3. 4 is not included. Okay, how about if I use it from 0 to, I don't state the last number. It means that 0, 1, 2, start from 2 until n. So the result is cherry, orange, kiwi, melon, and mango. Now, this list, apple, banana, cherry, orange, kiwi, melon, mango. Start from -4. Minus, remember, minus index count start from the right. -1, -2, -3, -4. Okay, orange, kiwi, melon, and -1 will not include it. That's why stop at melon. Now go to the condition. There's a list. This list, apple, banana, and cherry. And then I want to check if apple exists in this list, and then it will print. Yes, apple is in the fruits list. Check it. Okay, right. And then I want to check second example. If mango in this list, and then it will check, it will print. Yes, mango is in the fruit list. Let's check. Okay, the second condition is not printed. Why? Because mango is not exist in this list. Now this one, 1, I replace the value of index 1, 0, 1. So banana is replaced by blackcurrant. Now, 1 and 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1. 0, 1. Banana change to blackcurrant. 2 change to watermelon. That's why apple, blackcurrant, watermelon, and then back to the basic orange, kiwi, mango. So just replace the banana and the cherry becomes blackcurrant and the watermelon. Okay, this is the example same, yeah? 1, 2, 2, 0, 1, 2. Blackcurrant and watermelon. So becomes this is different. Sorry. 0, 1, 2. And this start from 1, 0, 1. So the apple, same. Banana becomes blackcurrant. Okay. Cherry becomes watermelon. And then cherry. Okay, how can I say? For this example, 1, 2, 3, it means that we replace index 1 and index 2. Different with this one. 1 and 2. So the 2 index is not replaced. Or I can say that only change the 0 and 1. This one, banana, change becomes 2. 1 value replaced by 2 values. That's why apple, blackcurrant, watermelon, and cherry. Indirectly replace the 1 value becomes 2 value. Why? Because the index is 1 to 1. 2 here is not included. It will stop at the number before this number. If I use the 2, it means that we stop at 1. Okay, next example. 1 until 3, 0, 1. Okay, apple. 1 to 3. So index 1, index 2 will be replaced. 0, 1, and 2. Replace become 1 value. That's why the result apple and watermelon only. Okay, and now I want to add puns. What does it mean? To add the value. This list, apple, banana, cherry, and then I append it orange, apple, banana, cherry, and orange. Another way you can use insert. I want to insert at index 1, 0, 1. So become apple, orange here, banana, and then cherry. Now I want to remove banana. So the results become apple and cherry only. I want to do another example, pop. What does it mean? Pop means apple and cherry. I pop and remove is same. For the remove, you can use the value of the list, but when pop, you use index 0, 1. So I remove the banana, apple and cherry for the result. But how if I do not use index in the pop? The result is the last one will be removed, and the result become apple and banana. Another way again, I can use delete del. I delete the index 0. So apple is deleted. The result is banana and cherry. Banana and cherry. But how if I remove it all? Delete this list. Okay, finish. I want to clear this list, apple, banana, cherry, clear. The value is not removed, only clear the value. So that when I print it, just empty list. Now I want to do a looping. This list, apple, banana, cherry, and then looping for x in this list. It looping from 0, 1, and 2, and then print the x. So the result, apple, banana, cherry. Maybe I want to do some modification. Hi. Hi, apple. Hi, banana. Hi, cherry. Okay. And then another way, sometimes you want to take the value of each variable in the list and do some modification. You need the index too. So there are two ways. The first is just for s in this list, the variable of the list. The second one, you can use the range. For I in range. Range from what? From the for the length of this list. And then I input it. And if you use this way for the range, you have to give an index. So the range from length, the length of this list is 3, 1, 2, 3. You take this list from the 0, from the 1, from the 2. That's why the result is like this. Actually same, just the methods. Looping, there are two ways, for and while. Why is the difference? For, you know exactly how long for the variable, for the value of the list. But for while, you don't know how length, you don't know the length of the list. When the looping will be stopped, yeah, based on the situation you make. But for the example, you can use it for two. I mean that this list you can use for and while. Or in other words, I can say that the looping you with for, you know already the length. But for while, two condition. You know already the length, you can use while. You don't know the condition, you can use the while also. Or in you can say in certain condition. This list, apple, banana, and cherry. And then I start from the index 0. While means that as long as 0 lower than the length of this list, you print it, take the index 0, okay, index 0, and then I increment the 0 become 1. 1 still lower than 3, and then I take this list index 1, banana. 1.1 becomes 2. 2 is still below the length 3. That's why I take the index 2, and then cherry increment in 1 becomes 3. 3 lower than 3, no, and then stop. Okay, another modification. This also fruits, apple, banana, cherry, kiwi, mango. And then I prepare a new list. I want to put one by one from this list to this list. So for X in fruits, if A, okay, I repeat again, for X in fruits. So I looping this list, and then if A in X, if you see A, and then appends to the new list. Apple, there's A. Banana, A. Cherry, no. Kiwi, no A. Mango, yes, you have A. That's why the result is apple, banana, and mango. Okay, now go to the list comprehension. This is, I can say, shortcut syntax. Depends on your condition. If you want use this, okay. But for me, I do not use this one because sometimes I can forget the syntax. Okay, but it's up to you. Is that the solution is same the way for X in fruit in one way. Comprehension say that the shortcut, the syntax, the short syntax. For X in fruits, if A in X, then key in the X value. Okay, the value is same. Now I want to sort the list. Banana and then kiwi, mango based on the first character. You can also sort the number. Of course, number can be sort. For the string, you sort based on the first character. Okay. And then I want to sort it first, descending. Pineapple, orange, mango, kiwi, banana. Same with the number. I want to sort it first. 182, 65, and to the small one. Now, I want to copy this list. I want to copy it to the my list. And then I print my list, apple, banana, cherry. Okay, this method is called copy. Now I want to make it, convert. Same actually, this list and the copy same. Depends on which one do you like. Just copy it, apple, banana, cherry. Okay, next, concatenate. Just combine these two. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Now I want to append it with looping. Up to you. Which one do you like? I want to loop it. X in list 2. I append it to 1. I repeat again. There are two lists, list 1 and list 2. I looping the list 2. Okay. And then if you use looping, the process is index to index, index by index. So when the 1 append to list 1, ABC 1, ABC 2. Okay. Maybe I print this so you can more understand it. Okay, start with A1, ABC 1, ABC 2, ABC 3. Okay, and the last, I check it again. Print it one more time. 1, 2, 3, ABC, 1, 2, 3. Extend. Okay, same. Just combine it. Shortcut, more short. Okay, this is the smart way. Okay, for this session, I will stop it until this. At the next video, I will share to you about the Python fundamental, Python tutorial part 2. Remember to subscribe my channel, Darwin. Thank you.